Learning out in the environment, it's just a whole new experience. And you make mistakes along the way, of course you're going to, but you learn the most from them.
Don't get me wrong, classroom learning is awesome, but I don't really think you can truly understand any environmental topic until you get out in the field and really see it.
What drew me to it was the community engagement part, but working like outside and out in the field doing is really awesome. I'm definitely a hands-on learner.
I hope by the end of this they will feel their own agency in creating a path for themselves that ignites their passion.
It's an 8-week program where 6 interns and 2 advisors travel around to different parts of Vermont, spending 2 weeks each with different community partners, exposing us to a bunch of different facets of what environmental work might look like, and it's been a really cool opportunity.
It's kind of a combination of looking at really connecting with nature on a different level than we might have previously been exposed to, but also there's that community engagement piece to it as well.
You know, everything that we do here is to inspire the health of the community, the resilience of the community, whether that's within the soil to the people that we work with.
Directly working with our community partners on initiatives towards an end goal that is sustainable and beneficial not only for ourselves but also for all of the people we're working with.
The first week we spent working with the Vermont River Conservancy on a project to conserve the Bolton potholes, which is a swimming hole place in Vermont. We're working at Wild Roots Farm, learning about permaculture, design, and sustainable agriculture and sort of systems thinking. We're going to be doing a project with the Vermont Land Trust on a conservation easement. Each project is really different. It's like a good sampler of like what different environmental work might look like. I'm super lucky to be here and to have this be my summer. It's a blast.
We're all living in a house in Bolton together. There's 6 of us with 2 awesome RAs that are helping us cover house logistics and things like that.
We have got along really well. We got really close and we're a very effective team because we're together all the time, because we know how everybody works and we know what everybody's strengths are. And that's just because we live together, I think.
We definitely are picking up more on like each other's rhythms, and we've kind of created our own little group that's prospering into something awesome.
This experience and this internship has been pretty eye-opening for me. It was something I hadn't really ever thought about or been exposed to. I've definitely seen changes in just like how I work, understanding and appreciating different types of environmental work. But almost like the bigger growth, I would say, is just like relationships and working and living with people.
Seeing how localized efforts are so important, that's something that's been very effective for us. Like how it's so important to go to each individual area and talk to the people there and look at the area rather than just being up and above it all and throwing down information that we think should change.
In the environmental field, there are so many different paths you can take, and this internship's pretty awesome because you get to, you know, take a dip into a couple of those paths. Do I want to be a farmer? I don't think so right now, but I loved working on John's farm. So it's just sort of taking what I loved from each community partner project and using that to sort of pave my way.
In the classroom, sometimes you're being taught just one perspective of an issue or one topic through one lens. So it's very valuable to be able to look through those different lenses and then talk it out and discuss. So we all have our own voice, our own truth to speak. So I think it's very valuable in the sense that it acknowledges that and it kind of congratulates it.
You know, there have been some kinks that have been worked out. We've had to adapt to a lot of things. But I think what's come out of that has led to just a lot of growth for all of us. It's just been fun.
So I'm feeling really lucky that I'm able to do what I love while also learning a ton and getting to just be outside and work with some amazing people.